Thomas here at Ava Training. Today I want to talk to you about our aesthetics courses that we're going to be offering through Qualifi. So as many of you know, there's a lot of talk about the licensing requirements that are going to be coming into place. This licensing scheme looks set to be introduced in the next 2 years. According to discussions that have been held with the British Beauty Council and the JCCP, Environmental Health and a few other bodies. There is a webinar on this page that I've also attached. You can watch that if you like. It is quite lengthy, but it's very interesting. So they're expecting these licensing requirements to be in force in about 2 years' time, so late 2024, early 2025. What does that mean for everybody? Well, nobody really knows what the licensing is really going to involve. But what everybody expects it to involve is the standardisation of education and training, which means that there should be possibly a standard that's required by all educators to provide efficient training throughout the industry. Now, what that standard is, nobody knows, but many expect it to be a level 7 in aesthetic practice. Now, the licensing will be done in 2 parts, to my understanding, from what I've watched and what information I've had. It should be something in the region of license inspection for the premises, making sure that all your policies are up to date, making sure you've got compliance policies, things like that there, and then also there will be licensing based on the training or qualifications or knowledge that you have as a practitioner to show that you have efficient understanding to provide these treatments. Now, nobody knows whether that level 7 is going to be a mandatory thing, but it's highly suspected in the industry that that may be what it is. So we are now Ofqual regulated. We have everything in place to deliver level 4, level 5 and level 7 in aesthetic practice. Now, each of those courses can be anything from 6 to 12 months long, and again it depends if you're a complete beginner or whether you're already experienced in providing these treatments. Maybe it'll be a little bit shorter, but you will have to complete all of the assignments regardless of whether you've already feel like you've maybe completed enough already. It's something that you will have to do if you decide to upskill in level 7. Again, there's not a massive hurry, but it's always a good thing to try and be in front of. You know, we're getting in front of it now by offering these courses. We are getting in front of it. All the staff are going through these courses, so everybody's trying to get ahead of this here. And if you want to be practicing and making sure that you're ahead of it, it's maybe something that you should consider looking into. Now, while it may be 2 years before the licensing restrictions come into place, it could be another 2 years to allow a transitional period, which is what they're sort of expecting, something between 12 and 24 months. Again, that gives everybody a bit of time, so nobody needs to panic, but obviously if it's something that you can do now and get ready for then, it might be in your interest to start considering it now. There is going to be a little pop-up, and if you are interested in hearing any more about what we're doing with our level 4 to level 7 in aesthetic practice qualifications, which are all Ofqual regulated, then why don't you leave us your details and one of the staff can give you a call so that they can answer any of your questions and see whether the level 7 is for you.